Good evening, StreamYard fans, YouTube fans, and MLS soccer fans, and FC Cincinnati fans. Tonight, unfortunately, no FC Cincinnati. I was disappointed when I actually looked and found out that Cincinnati's game is tomorrow night, not tonight. I thought it was tonight, and it's actually tomorrow night. Uh, that was my first bummer. Uh, Tonight we have game two between Dallas and Houston. Remember, Houston has their secondary goalie is a 1. That's right, 1. One of the lowest uh, the lowest you can have on the goalie spectrum. 12 being up here, up top, 1 being way down here, as low as you can get. The only thing that can help you on the keeper check when you are a 1 is the 81 to 99 roll, which means any goalie saves. Yeah, that's right. So you do not want to have you really don't want to have a 1 goalie. The other thing is definitely check out the last 3 games. They've been really close. They have been really tight. I will tell you that we will be having a game 3 in the Eastern Division. It's kind of a spoiler alert. Hate to do that, but we are having a game 3. Question is, will we have a game 3 with Dallas and Houston tonight? No clue. How do we figure that out? Well, you got to start with the locker room checks, guys. We got to see what kind of, if any, uh, what kind of, and I have to, before I do this, let me see. Just let me. That, yeah, that's. What do I need to go? This. No, I think it's a. There we go. All right, that'll work. All right. Okay, our locker room check will have to be re-rolled because 1 didn't make it. All right, no changes for Dallas and -1 on attack for Houston. So 8, 8, 9. We'll have to check on the keeper. -1 on attack for Houston. So that will be 5, 5, 10. Okay. +5 for Dallas. So that will be 1 to 14 for Dallas here. And Houston will get 15 to 20. Composure is +5 for Dallas as well. That will come into effect in the second half of the game at crunch time. All right. So we're rolling for keepers now. And for Dallas, we have that will be Paez. That will be the 9 goalkeeper. And for Houston, what do we have tonight? Do we have their A game or their suck game? They will have their A game. Clark is the 8 keeper, so they will have Clark as their goalie specialist tonight. All right. So Houston may have a chance here. Let us see what's going to happen here. And wouldn't you know it, I rolled the wrong dice. Okay. So we will start in the second minute. That's going to be an attack. That will be Dallas. That's going to be on the A column, believe it or not, because defense is 5. Normally it would have been a 6, but they, yeah, oh no, I'm sorry. Their attack was down. Okay. So, yeah, their defense, it's still going to be on the A column because that's their defense is a 5 and they rolled a 6. So A column attack for Dallas here. In the second minute of play, we get a 60. That's going to be a keeper check for Dallas. $20 on the keeper. Unfortunately, Clark is only an 8, not a 10, so that will be a goal for Dallas. Early goal for Dallas. The assist will go to Farfan. The goal goes to Faria. Faria. I don't know, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But Dallas is up 1-0. Let's do a momentum roll here. That's going to take us to the 5th minute of play. That's going to be a pitch battle. And that will be on Dallas. And I'm rolling the wrong dice as it is. 23, 17 and 9 will be 26. That's going to be red intensity. The red intensity check. So we will have at least 2 minutes of extra time. We have 2 red cards, so this is 10. Yellow card and injury effect for the other side on players out table. The ref decided it was incidental contact. So Dallas gets a yellow card. That's their first penalty. The card goes to, the penalty will go against Velasco. And Houston has an injury. That will be on Picault. So anytime his number is rolled, we'll have to re-roll because he's out. The injury out table, we've got a 4, so -1 to control, which makes it a 10-4, which is 6. And that does not change anything for Dallas. It's still 1-14. So we will continue on. Right. Okay. This is going to be 13. This will take us to the 18th minute of the game. That will be an attack. That will be Dallas. And that's going to be on the A column. A column attack for Dallas. That will be a leaner. We'll re-roll. 10. And that's going to be a goal for Dallas. The assist will go to Ferreira, the guy that scored our first goal. And the goal will go to this is going to be going to Areola because Ferreira it was also the guy that was selected. Unfortunately, he got the assist. So Areola gets the goal, and that puts Dallas up 2-0. Okay. Roll one for momentum here. We're in the 18th minute. This will take us to the 21st minute, 26th minute of play. That's going to be an attack. That will be Houston on the A column for Houston. '84, and that's their attack is a 6, so this will be a miss by Houston. This will take us to the 33rd minute of play. That will be an attack. That will be Houston. That will also be the A column. 73. Their attack, like I said, is a 6. So this will be offsides on Houston. 9. This will take us to the 42nd minute of play. That will be an attack. That will be Houston. But this will be on the defensive column. Defensive roll for Houston here. 70. That's defended. And their aggression is a 10, so no yellow card for Houston. All right, 42nd minute. This will take us to the 45th minute of play. That's going to be an attack. That will be Dallas, and that's going to be an A column attack for Dallas here. 63. Their attack is an 8, so this will be a keeper check for Dallas here. 41. And Clark, who is an 8 keeper, will easily get this one. So that will be his first save of the game. And since we're at the 45th minute, we're just going to roll for crunch time. Anything higher than 2, and that will roll the timer dice, and that's going to be the end of the first. Okay. right. And what can I say here is that this one has been all pretty much Dallas from the get-go. Started off with a goal in the very first opening roll, a 2-minute mark, and then pitch battle that resulted in yellow cards on both sides. Uh, no, I take that back. We did get we got a red card, but it turned out to be red intensity check, but it turned out it was yellow card. And on that, Houston had an injury. Picault is out, so if he's used on an assist or a goal, we'll have to re-roll or to be the player up or down from him. And in the 18th minute, Dallas got an A-column attack, put them up 2-0, and a lot of missed opportunities for Houston. 20th minute, 33rd minute, 42nd minute, just a miss, off sides, defended. Dallas had a keeper check, but Houston was able to save it, so there was no 3-0 end or end towards the first half. We'll go to the second half, but we have to do our locker room check first, and that's where we're headed right now. Right? Let's do the locker room check. That is add 1 to control. So there'll be an 11, 11-4, so that's 7. And 4 for -1 to defense. So 5, 4 on defense for Houston. 8, 8, 8, 9, 9. So Dallas has +7 on control, and that is 1 to 15 and 16 to 20 for Houston. And Dallas has +5 for composure. So it is going to be really, really tough on Houston for this to come back in the second half. But we'll see if that can be done. That's why we roll the games. And we will start at the 54th minute of play. That's going to be an attack. That will be Houston. That will be an A-column chance. They're going to need a lot of these A-column chances in the second half. And that will be 8. And that will be a goal because their attack is easily a 6. The assist will go to Rodriguez. And the goal will go to Ferreira. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that there was a Ferreira for Houston, but there is. I guess these guys must be brothers. I thought maybe I'd made a mistake, but I hadn't. So that makes it 2-1 in favor of Dallas. We roll the momentum roll here. That will put us in the 58th minute of play. That's going to be an attack. That will be Dallas on the A column here. An 11 on the A column, that will be a goal for Dallas. .52, that will be Quignon with the assist. Quignon, Quignon, almost like Queequeg from Moby Dick. And the goal will go to Jara, and that puts Dallas up 3-1. And we're in the 58th minute. Another momentum roll here. That will take us to the 63rd minute of play. That's going to be an attack. That will be Dallas. That will be on the A column. 7. That's going to be another goal for Dallas. The assist will go to Areola. And the goal will go to Ferreira. That's his second goal of the day. Ferreira. That's his second goal of the day. And that puts Dallas up 4-1 in another momentum roll. This will take us to the 70th minute. That's going to be an attack. That will be Dallas. That's also on the A column for Dallas. And that's going to be 19. Their attack is an 8, so this will be a goal. And the assist will go to Farfan. That's going to be his second assist. And the goal will go to Ferreira, and that is his third goal of the game. That is a hat trick for Ferreira. And we have, my friends, we have 3 consecutive goals in a row, and it is 5-1 in favor of Dallas here. Dallas is kicking some major Houston rear end, Dynamo rear end right here. And we go to our third momentum roll in a row. So let us see what happens here. This will take us to the 77th minute. That will be an attack. That's going to be Houston. That's going to be on the A column for Houston. 78 on the A column. And their attack is a measly 6. So this will be a miss for Houston. Bummer. We go back to rolling regular because of the missed goal. 13. That will take us to the 90th minute right there. And that's going to be a pitch battle, and it will be on Houston. 15, and their aggression is a 10. So that's going to be 25. And that's easily +1, which isn't going to it isn't going to really mean much because we still have +3. So that's going to be a yellow card. And that, believe it or not, that's going to be the first penalty of the game. No, that's going to be the second penalty of the game, but this is going to be the first one that's on Houston. And the offender here on this penalty is Rodriguez. All right. And we have 3 minutes of extra time. So we will, if this is higher than 3, the game is over. We'll take a look here. It's crunch time, and that is +1. We were in 1 minute, the first minute of extra time. Attack. That will be Dallas on the A column here. 58 on the A column. This will be a keeper for Dallas. Keeper check. 12 on the keeper. And unfortunately, Clark is not an 11 keeper. That will be a goal. Your assist will go to Natzelblang, and I don't even know how to pronounce that one, but that's as close as I can get. And the goal will go to Ferreira. That is his 4th goal of the game. He is kicking butt. That puts them up 6-1. We have a momentum roll, but if our roll is higher than 2, it will be game over. And it is not. We are not done. This is 2 minutes of extra time. That will be an attack. That will be Dallas. That's going to be on the A column. We are not done yet. I'm going to have to re-roll that because it's kind of cockeyed. 84 on the and luckily they are an 8, so this one is missed. There is 1 tick left on the clock, and I should be rolling the composure dice, and I forgot. That's all right. Doesn't matter. That is the end of the game. And this one, my friends, this game here, my friends, was just toast from the start. Ferreira started his day at the 2-minute mark with a goal. He got an assist on the second one, 2-zip. End of the first. Dallas is up 2-zip. Ferreira, and that's Houston's Ferreira, scores the only goal that they got. Then Jara got a goal, making it 3-1. Ferreira got his second goal, making it 4-1. Ferreira made his third goal, making it 5-1. And he made his 4th goal at the 1 minute of extra time, making it 6-1. This is 6-1 Dallas. 1-1 tie. Game 3. So these third game, these 3-6 matchups both have gone to a third decisive game. Very different from your 8-9 matchups. Both of these 3-6 matchups went to game 3. Well, we'll be back in Houston. We'll be back in Columbus, and we will find out tomorrow who wins this 3-6 matchup. It's anybody's game, and we've only had really 2 blowouts, and both of them were kind of, one team was decided very, very early in the matchup, and but anything can happen. It's all the roll of the dice. Tune in, guys. You never know who's going to win this matchup. And let me take a look at one thing before we go. Mm, all right. And I was checking the Major League Baseball score. Arizona is up 7-1 in the top of the ninth. There are no outs. It's it's now 9-1. They just scored two more runs. Must have had a home run. Um, but it's now 9-1. It is the top of the ninth, and Arizona is clearly uh, has tied up this series in this one, unless there's going to be a lot of runs in the bottom of the ninth. That ninth inning miracle magic that RJL talks about, but you never know. That's why they play the games. But both of your 3-6 matchups go to game 3. We will play those tomorrow, and we will move on to the 2-7 matchups, and we will play the West first because East 2-7 matchup is the FC Cincinnati game. And until then, guys, you take care and have a good evening.